Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of Southern Woods and Waters. I tell you, it's a super exciting week for us here at the show. I know that for a lot of y'all at home, because this weekend is the regular season opener for Tennessee's deer season. And I know a lot of you are fired up and ready to go, and we are too. And we've got some great guests on here with you tonight. We're going to be sitting here talking about the Tennessee deer season #1, but also about a competition that we have been talking a lot about, and that is going to be, and that's the Apex competitions, the $1 Million Buck Bash. And I've got Wade Hendricks here with me tonight. We've not been able to have Wade here with us. We've had JD, but Wade, you are the founder of this competition, and there's been lots of questions about it on TDH and also through Southern Woods and Waters Facebook and things like that. And tonight we're going to get those questions answered, so we're looking forward to that. Y'all probably recognize this fellow over here on the end. This is Mr. Wes Stone, my good buddy. He's here tonight with us as well, and we're going to talk a little bit about TDH tonight and kind of the partnership there as well, man. But lots of buzz going on right now about the Buck Bash, Wade. I know there's been a lot of posts about it and questions about it and things. A lot of people are signed up and fired up and ready to go.
Word's getting around.
Word's getting around. This is a neat deal, so I'm looking forward to exploring that more tonight and learning a lot more about it. But I tell you what, to get things kicked off, we got to head to the woods and get on a deer hunt. So we're going to head over to West Tennessee with my buddy Duck Madare and also Roger McMullen, and they're going to be after a nice West Tennessee buck.
Good morning, everyone. This is Duck Madare with D3 Outdoors, sitting over here in West Tennessee, deer hunting and filming for Southern Woods and Water TV show. I'm in the stand with my buddy Roger McMullen. We're gonna sit here this morning and try to get us a buck on film. Y'all just hang tight. It is a beautiful morning. The animals are starting to move. Everything's coming alive, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. He got to get brawls up. He looking at that thing. Grow out there. Didn't keep coming. Here with Mr. Roger McMullen. We're hunting over in Unit CWD, West Tennessee. Roger just scored this real pretty 8-point buck this morning on film. Roger was the donated winner of a Brad Dimon Memorial Bicycle Fund hunt. And man, I'm gonna tell you, the Bicycle Fund this year is batting 1,000 if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
This one here made it bat 1,000. So I want to say congratulations to Roger. Especially thanks for all the stuff you do for the Brad Dimon Bicycle Fund, man. I'm gonna tell you, that's awesome. There's a lot of kids got a lot of bicycles over these hunts. So if anyone here who's watching this, y'all pay attention. Every year we do hunts, deer hunts, turkey hunts, fishing, you name it, man. We do it all around. So this has been a good hunt. I'm glad to be a part of it. Thanks, Roger, for letting me tag along and film with you, buddy. This is something, man. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. There's gonna be more action coming. The hunt's not over with yet. Y'all stay tuned. Thanks.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the studio. Congratulations to Roger on that deer. That's a good one right there, buddy. And I know you and Duck are ready to get after some more this year. Right now, let's go over and do this week's wild game forecast. This week's wild game forecast is being sponsored by our friends over at Wilson Bank and Trust. You guys can find them at one of 28 Middle Tennessee locations. They've been taking care of all your banking and financial needs now for over 30 years. Be sure to stop in and tell them thank you for everything they do for us here at the show. Well, guys, the forecast is looking, I think, about as good as any opening weekend I can remember. You know, it was, what, 88 degrees last year, opening day?
Best one in a long time.
It's best one in a long time, man.
All I know is it felt really good this morning.
It felt really good, man. Coming outside this morning, it was like, ooh, hello, fall. You know, it's
deer was moving all day today.
Exciting.
Everywhere I drove, it seemed like, you know, deer was out in the
The
fields
last couple of days, they've got out and got going. Saturday morning, there's some areas they're talking high 40s, you know, and low 50s and others. And yeah, I mean, it's just, usually this time of year, it's like, yeah, it's opening, but it's 95 degrees. Yeah, you know, we'll see him in a few weeks. But I'm excited. You know, I'm ready to go. And Wes knows he's been giving me a hard time, but because I'm pretty excited this year, and I'm usually not. So
he's ready to
I'm
go.
ready to go.
You're pretty dialed in, though.
I think I've got some dialed in. I mean, you know how it is. They'll fool you at the last minute, but that's part of it. But I tell you, anybody that's getting out and getting after a deer this weekend, you really ought to see a good movement. You know, the bucks are staying together pretty good still right now. I got a picture yesterday of a good bachelor group together. That could change tomorrow, but be ready for that. But guys, I want to also remind you, follow us on Facebook. Keep up with us there. We've always got some kind of contest or giveaway for you. And we just want to let you also remind you to check us out at swwtv.com. You can find all of our past episodes there and links to all of our great sponsors. We'll be back here in just a minute with this week's Pictures of the Week and some more Southern Woods and Waters.